Thank you, Lord.
And so we gotta let go of all the stuff. In order to get through the transition into something new, the old stuff gotta be just that, old stuff. You can't keep bringing old shoes into new white carpet. You mess it up. All right. And so, once we set the goals and understand where we're trying to go, this young man, he's trying to get into the kingdom of heaven. But he has this stuff. The stuff is more valuable to him than going into the kingdom.
Okay.
And so that's what's stopping him. Right there at the needle. And so I like Jesus used that analogy of the needle and the camel. Y'all know the story of the camel being able to go into the gate. The camel has to bend down. They have to bow down, and they have to take the stuff off the camel's back in order for the camel to crawl through the gate. Otherwise, the camel won't be able to get through the gate.
That's right.
That's what Jesus said. All that stuff. See, everything we have, everything we go through, all the pain, everything, it has purpose. It does. It has purpose. It has a season. We go through it for a reason, for that time, for that space in our lives. We have to deal with some things. That's part of who we are. That's part of how we grow.
Yeah, that's right.
But there comes a time where you have to let that stuff go. Because where you're trying to go, that stuff has no place there.
Amen.
You know, the financial advisor talk about that, how he started to tell you, this is your plan. You need, when you turn this age, you need to have this much money in the bank, and in order to live a lifestyle that you're trying to live. And so now, this is what you must be able to go live without right now.
Okay.
This is what's not important right now. And we struggle. This young man is struggling with that right now because that stuff is important to him right now, but it has no value into where he's trying to go. And so life is, it's just like when we go into school. Remember when you were in middle school? I think of her because she can remember more recently than anybody else. You remember you were in middle school and it was you, it was Kiki, it was Sheila, it was Raina, it was Angie, it was Shirley, it was, what's her name? We call her Peg now. Peg.
Quisha.
We got Keisha. It was, not this Linda, it was another Linda. And it was that. All of y'all, everywhere y'all went, y'all were together. Y'all were crewed up. Every time y'all went to this little party together. Every time y'all join, you're going to be cheerleading. One of y'all cheerleader, everybody going to be a cheerleader. That's how y'all got down. That's how it was in middle school. Then when you got to high school, Pat fell off. Linda left. Keisha ain't acting right. I forgot the rest of them names. So you get what I'm saying? They start falling off. So it went from 7 of y'all. You get high school, 4 of y'all. Now, that's freshman year. Sophomore year, 3 of y'all. Junior year, it may be 3, 2.5. One of y'all falling off. She done fell in love. Senior year, it's just you and your girl. It's you and your girl. See, over life, you have all this stuff and all these people. But as you grow, your territory starts to expand. And there ain't that much room because your goals are starting to become clear to you. And so you don't have much room for nonsense. You don't have much room for in alignment with where you're trying to go.
Amen.
And so those people, through your discernment, you start cutting them off.
Okay.
You start, now it's just you and Linda. And y'all, here y'all too. It's like they ain't, teaching them ain't acting right. They ain't trying to do, I'm trying to get my grades. I'm trying to, they want to drink and do all this stuff. I ain't got time for them. So I got to cut them off. And so you and your partner, and y'all got the same goal, y'all got the same objective, so your circle starts to get small. That's how life, because your territory is starting to expand. You're starting to grow mentally and physically. You're starting to become grown up. And you don't have time for kid stuff. When we were kids, we did as kids. But now that we're older, we do like old folks do. And we ain't got time to be playing kid games. So here I am trying to get to my objective. I got somewhere I got to be. I got somewhere I'm trying to go. And if you ain't on board, you got to stay back there. Because you are not going to hold me back. You're not going to keep me from getting into this kingdom because this path is real narrow. It's real small. And it's a tight fit to squeeze in this thing. And I can't squeeze in if I got to drag all y'all with me. So if you want to get there, I suggest you get behind me and do what you got to do. But you can't walk. Everybody can't go with you where you're trying to go. Everybody can't go with you. You have to go. And so you have to understand your purpose, your directions, and stay focused on what it is that you have to do. And all that baggage, you're going to have to stay at the door. And when you get to the eye of that needle, you're going to have to get down on your knees. Because as you get close to glory, you have to recognize who it is that you're trying to get next to. And that's going to bring you down on your knees back here. You didn't understand the importance of getting down on your knees. As you get close to the God, baby, you understand that someday I got to get down on my knees. Because I'm trying to be close to you. And so when I'm getting down on my knees, I'm on my knees, ask you, Lord, have mercy on me. Lord, have mercy on me and get rid of some of this stuff. So there's no more stuff. It's just me and you. My focus is here. There's no longer on this stuff. That's what Jesus was telling us. That's what he was telling us. Our focus has to be here.
Hallelujah.
Not on all this. This stuff isn't important. See, the boy, he left and he was sad. How in your right mind could you be sad when Jesus just told you how to obtain eternal life?
Hallelujah. Eternal life.
That is something to think about.
How do you get sad about eternal life? How do you get sad about life and life abundantly? How do you get sad about Jesus just told you that you can get rid of some stuff in order to have all the stuff. How do you get sad about that? But he did, and we do. We do. Focus. Not understanding the value, our value system is off.
Yes, it is.
One of the hardest things at the hospital where I work, I do supply chain, and the hardest thing is to bring a principle called lean into the hospital. Nobody likes to be lean because you got to get rid of waste. You got to get rid of things you don't need. And nobody likes being told what they don't need. Because we confuse our needs with our wants are so driven so long that they become our needs. And that we get confused about what we need and what we want. So we lose sight of what's important. We will waste money on what we want that would keep us from getting what we need.